Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 3 FES. In the last episode, we finished off not only the Justice Arcanum, but also the Priestess Arcana as well. With that being said, we're heading into our next full moon operation. What it may entail, honestly, I am completely unsure, other than the small fact that we got a little bit of information during the last chapter on what it could possibly be, and that is for sure going to be the Fortune Arcanum. I don't know if it's going to be 2 or 1, but we definitely have no other information other than that, since the chapter kind of kept it hidden, honestly, which is kind of unusual since the last few full moon operations had a lot more hints on what could possibly happen. So, with that, tonight the moon will be full, a powerful shadow will appear. You decide to stay home today and conserve your energy. And with that, I'm guessing we're getting straight right on into it then. We're not even going to head to school, we're just going straight into the Dark Hour and getting ourselves right into our next full moon operation. For what it could be, honestly, as I said, all I really know is it's for sure going to be at least the Fortune Arcanum.
I located the target. It's in the plaza in front of the UI Todai station.
Okay, UI Todai station, got it. So near the movie theater. Interesting. That's also kind of where, trying to remember. I think it's also where the sweet shop is and all the other, like, little small activities that you can do. Because, other than that, it seems like all you really do in EY Todai is, like, just go to the movie theaters and a couple other, like, small little areas that you can take people to. So, honestly, it's kind of interesting that it's going to be there of all places.
This would be the 10th. Only a few left, but let's worry about them one at a time.
True.
Assuming they come at one at a time. Just kidding.
True.
Ikari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
Oh, so it is going to be 2 of them. Huh, interesting. I was kind of thinking it was going to be 1 because of the fact that, the Hermit was all by himself, but I guess it does make sense that the Hermit is all by himself because he's literally called the Hermit. So, I guess it does make sense.
Are you serious? Me and my big mouth.
Yep, you and your big mouth. But now I thought about it, it does make sense now a lot more that the Hermit was by himself, because we fought all the other shadows 2-on-2. So that's interesting.
Where's Shinji?
Oh yeah, Shinjiro isn't here. Hey, actually, talking about Shinjiro, I don't see Ken either. That's interesting.
He just notified me that he will meet up with you later. I didn't ask any questions.
Figures. He always played, by his own rules.
True.
It's okay. At least he's coming, right?
True.
Yeah, not like someone I know who missed last time.
Yeah, Ken, oh no, Ken was there last time. Junpei was, I completely forgot Junpei ended up getting, captured in the last one.
Hello? I was tied up, remember? Sheesh. Give a guy a break.
Yeah, give Junpei a break.
Wait, Ken-kun isn't here either. Hey Junpei, to get him, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
He didn't do anything bad.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Heh, this little shit is more trouble than he's worth.
Okay. Wonder where Ken is. That is interesting, because Shinjiro and Ken are both missing. Interesting. So, is that gonna be a thing now where people just don't show up? Even though this is more important than whatever they're doing right now, I'm guessing.
Alright. Let's move out. This time there are 2 enemies. We'll determine our formation once we arrive.
Yeah, definitely so. Honestly, I think I know who I'm gonna use this time around. I'm gonna go with, probably Mitsuru, Aegis, and Junpei, I think. Just because I feel like that sort of team, they haven't really got to be, that was scary sounding.
There they are. This is the way we go to school. We've got to protect this place.
Yeah, we definitely... Oh, it's this place. Oh, then it's not even the place I was thinking of. Okay, so this is by bookworms, because we can see it behind us. Okay, Then, interesting. I don't know why I thought it was the movie theater one.
It seems like they've been waiting for us.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way. Where's Amada? Yeah, where is he?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Yeah, who knows indeed.
Damn it. Shinji, where are you?
I think we should hurry. They look like they're about to make their move.
That's no good. Alright, let's decide on a team and engage the enemy. Okay, just like that, we're just gonna run right into them. That's interesting. So I'm guessing this is gonna be kind of like the last one where the story takes place after the full moon operation? Like, actually, like, fight off with the shadow and everything? Because that's what happened with the last one, because we took on the shadow almost immediately, and then we went to Chidori, and then the rest of, like, the actual story for the full moon operation was about Chidori and saving Junpei, and the aftermath of all of it. So that's interesting. So, okay, so like I said, I was gonna do Mitsuru, and then we'll do— oh, I actually didn't expect her to say something. Let's see what she says.
Don't worry about the people who can't come. Concentrate on the enemy in front of us.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, so we got her, we said Junpei, and then Aegis.
I wonder what Ken and Shinjiro-san are up to.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Okay, gotcha.
Gotcha indeed. And just one last person.
There are 2 of them this time. We must prepare for a difficult battle.
Yeah, true. And just like that, we're all ready.
Roger.
Roger indeed. And we just tell Fuuka we're ready.
Are you ready?
Yes, I think we are, so head towards the station.
Please be careful.
And with that, I think we were pretty much as careful as we can possibly be. Since, yeah, we only can choose so many people. So let's see here. So we have our fortune. I don't know which one the fortune would be. I would say it's probably the golden bird-like enemy. And I don't know what the other one could be, honestly, because we already found lovers, so it can't be lovers.
I'll keep you informed. Please be careful.
Okay. And we'll be as careful as we can possibly be, honestly, because, yeah, definitely don't know what the other one is, honestly. Seems like it's charging itself? Don't know exactly what it just did.
I don't detect the fortune one anymore. The strength one must have done something.
Okay, so at least we were right on the fortune one being one. Did not expect the strength one to be next, honestly.
We can't attack it right now. Concentrate on the one whose arcana is strength.
I'm pretty sure, based on what you just said, I don't even think we can focus on the other one, even if we wanted to. And honestly, I'm going to swap over to Lachesis, since she is my moderate Kaja user, so let's make sure we do that. Increase everyone's strength, since we do need a little bit extra strength when it comes to fighting off with the strength, I would think. So just in case we need that, we'll have it in case. So let's see, so this one's the strength one, and the fortune is the golden one. Okay, got it. Interesting. I don't think it's going to have any weaknesses, but we could get lucky, you never know. Let's see here. Honestly, I'm gonna say probably just go for Bufula since I don't even think we can hit the other one. Yeah, we can't, so literally, we just focus on this one because the other one's literally invisible. So, I guess we'll just try and see what we can do. Probably go for Kill Rush here since we can hit 2 to 3 times. Might even work to our advantage. 200 damage is not bad. Okay, so null for everything else and no weaknesses from what we can tell. Interesting. Very, very interesting, but I think we can work with that, honestly. The only thing that's a little bit unfortunate with the team we have right now is we can't actually get rid of their defenses, which can be a little bit effective, and what is that? A roulette of some kind, based on what Fuuka just said. Okay. Oh, we just stop at any time. Okay, we'll stop it here then. Hopefully whatever I just did is not a bad thing. Blue. So what does blue do? Blue is damage to them. Okay. So I'm guessing red hits us and blue hits them. Okay, that's interesting. Definitely fits in tune with the enemy for the Fortune Arcana though, for it to be a roulette wheel, so it's like basically a game against both of us.
The wheel's effects depend on where it stops. Red is bad luck. I hope it doesn't come up.
It definitely will. It seems like it's a 50-50. But honestly, that's pretty cool, though. I don't think I have anything for getting rid of their defense. I'll take a double check, but yeah, I don't. Which is a little unfortunate, but we can work against that, honestly. Since we do have Chernobog here, and he is pretty strong on his own, so honestly, we'll just go for Deathbound and maybe get a crit here to make things a little bit more even here. And honestly, 600 damage is not bad at all, because, yeah, it's heavy damage, and it has a high chance of critting, so, yeah, definitely it's going to do some decent damage, since we're only doing medium damage with everyone else. Okay. So I guess as we do, we just keep focusing this one until it feels like going down, which honestly doesn't seem like it's going to be too hard, depending on if we can get that roulette wheel to work to our advantage, which would be nice. Okay, here it goes again. Paradigm shift. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one's different. Okay. So we can either land on any status effect for any of us. Okay, I'm gonna go for despair if I possibly can. Or worry, or whatever that one is. Oh no, not on me, please. Okay, on them. So it's gonna be confusion on them, which is nice. We can actually work with that. So enemy is now in panic, which means that I think we can do extra damage now on that thing, I think. Oh no, it can't use abilities. Okay. I've never been hit with panic or used the panic ability, so I didn't really know what the ability did, to be completely honest. All I know is the one for despair with the little worry bubbles makes you do crits to enemies and stuff like that, which is really nice. And usually you get that for either being higher level than the enemy during a dungeon, or if, trying to think of another way you can do it. I think, also your weapons have, oh, we got a critical. Critical doesn't give you the ability to do your all-out attack. That's a little unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we can finally get Mitsuru to do hers, because we still have yet to get that. And we got double crit back-to-back, which is nice. So the Strength Arcana is almost down and out. So maybe we can actually get rid of it with this thing. That'd be kind of funny to knock it out with its own ally. Okay, so let's see here. 3, 2, 1. Try and get either a big hit on them, or maybe even a heal on us, maybe. And it looks like we're getting hit here, but based on how much damage it did last time, yeah, 50 damage to all of us, which is not bad. So I'm guessing it goes by 50 per, which is a little unfortunate, but it could be good for us, and ouch, that hurts. I did not expect that thing to hit us for pretty much everyone on map. Okay, so Deathbound should be able to get rid of the Strength Arcana here, since it should be low on HP. Yep, here we go. Down goes one of them. Now we just gotta deal with the Fortune. And the Fortune hasn't attacked us at all, so I don't even think we will be able to go down to that thing.
I detect Fortune again, so you can attack that one now.
Okay, good. Since the Strength one is gone, so it would be good if we can actually attack it. I'm gonna say we should probably heal us first, just because if we actually go down, the whole thing goes and resets itself, so just in case, we'll be careful here. And then I do have an item for us, so let's see here. I think we have ones for healing everyone, I think, but I guess not. And we'll do the moderate ones for both Aegis and Junpei here, just in case. Because I think that would be safer to do so, honestly. So we'll... Oh, I healed the wrong person. You know what, Mitsuru can probably use it more, honestly. Attack, okay. Oh. That is pretty much, all in favor for the enemy. Okay then, so let's see here. We hit it too early, I think. Oh, I actually got it. Are you joking? That looked like it was almost impossible to hit, but I thought I hit it early, and I guess I hit it in general. Cool. Okay then, I did not expect that. Okay. And due to the fact that our strength buff is gone, we need to reload that, so let's try and get another moderate Kaja off on everybody so everyone has their attack buff, since that'll definitely be useful. So at least now we have that again, and now we just gotta get rid of the Fortune now. And we should probably heal Aegis, but you know what, because I thought of it, I'm gonna do it anyways, because if I think it's something, it's probably a good idea, just in case, because we could run into a wheel that does, like, the max damage or something out of nowhere, so just in case, we should be careful. I'm gonna go Agileo here until we don't have to worry about our HP anymore, because I don't want to do a big hit here and then knock out Junpei, because using physical moves does damage to you, so just in case, we'll be careful. I don't mind if we're like full HP and using physical skills, but Junpei's like half HP. Okay, so we can get it to drop his defense here, if we're lucky. Let's see here. trying to go for that one. 3, 2, 1. See if I get it. Or we might not even get it. Enemies attack down. Nope, that's for us. We lost our moderate Kaja. That's unfortunate. Well, we just lost it, but technically we didn't lose it because we gained it. So technically we're just back to normal again. So I guess we just use the ability again since we could literally just drop it on again. Okay, well that's a little unfortunate, but it's not hard to just throw back on. So technically it just refreshed it for another 3 turns instead of the 3 turns we had, so technically it's 4 turns of having it instead. Which technically is not a bad thing, I guess you could say. But it would have been definitely helpful. Dang, these things are tanky though. Compared to like what we fought before, these are definitely a lot tankier than what the last few full moon arcanas were. And of course it missed. Of all times for something to miss, this is honestly something I wish we could get an all-out attack on at this point, because this guy is like, honestly taking way too much of his welcome, honestly. Because we're just smacking him and hoping he actually takes some damage. And I think the only way to really do damage to him is by doing the wheel and getting lucky. Which honestly makes sense since it is the Fortune Arcana. So, honestly, eventually it will go down as long as we keep smacking it for as much as we possibly can. So honestly, I think we'll get him at some point. We just gotta keep hitting him. And thankfully now that we're hitting him with Deathbound, we actually have a lot more damage going into him instead of the 400 per turn for the rest of our allies. Since the rest of our allies really don't have much to do when it comes to damage yet. Since a lot of their abilities when it comes to heavy damage is on the, like, higher levels. Which makes sense, but it is a little unfortunate for them because they're not going to be as useful as the main character until then. Okay, so I'm going to try and go for Despair again. Let's see, our 3, 2, 1. I think you just hit it when it goes by, basically. And we got... I think that one's actually Despair, to be honest. Or Fear. No, that one's Fear. And then Distress is the other one. Okay. Well, at least it's feared now, so I don't know if that helps us with doing any extra damage, but it might end up running for its life, maybe. Well, there we go. There's our crits. And 1,000 damage crit was all we needed to get rid of the Fortune. Perfect. I think Fear ended up giving us what we wanted. And just like that, from level 59 to level 63. I'll take that, honestly. It's a lot better than being level 59, since now we can make level 63 personas, and there's quite a bit of personas in this game compared to the other ones, so honestly, that's just nice in general. Do I really want Invigorate? I don't really think so. I think my abilities I have are actually pretty good. So I'm gonna say no to that, honestly, because I don't think there's anything I want to get rid of, to be completely honest, but thanks for asking, though, game. And just like that, 2 more Arcanas down, so that means there's only 1 left.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, good job, everyone.
Man, talk about exhausting.
Yeah, that one was actually pretty exhausting compared to the other ones. This one made more sense, because it, like, lasted as long as it did. Because the other Arcanas, we didn't actually have them on screen as long as this one. Hermit went down without even being able to charge its ability, so... yeah, definitely, yeah, that would make sense.
This time, those 2 who call themselves Strega did not interfere.
True.
It must be because we have Chidori. Anyways, I'm glad everything went well. But what happened to Shinjiro and Ken?
True. Yeah, where are they? Akihiko doesn't seem to know either.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned, so he went home.
Yeah, true. Wait, really? So Shuji just didn't care that they're missing? That's strange.
Yamagishi, where are those 2?
Yeah, where are they?
I'm sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Let's return to the dorm, and then go from there.
We probably should look for them, honestly. I am a little worried now, because they haven't shown up at all.
Akihiko, are you listening?
Doesn't seem like it.
And today's October 4th, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Just go back without me. I'm gonna go look for them for a while.
Okay, we'll see you later, Akihiko. Can I go with them?
Senpai, what's wrong?
Something must be up.
Akihiko?
Interesting. That's weird. Very, very weird. What's Ken doing? He's just standing out in this little area that we met Shinjiro the second time. Just out here with a spear, of all things.
You came? I'm surprised you abandoned the operation. Do you know why I asked you to meet me here?
I don't understand why.
2 years ago, today, October 4th. That was the day my mom died here.
Oh, okay.
They called it an accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing.
The whole thing?
You murdered her.
Wait, really? Oh, so that one makes sense. So that's why Ken joined.
Since then, it's been one bad thing after another, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point in living? I even thought about, myself, but Mom wouldn't have wanted that.
And that's good that you didn't do that, because that would be really bad.
That's why I decided that I had to find your killer, you.
Really? Was it really him, though?
You said once that you wanted to forget what happened on that day. So, when I found out it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today Mom is watching over me. I'll make you remember what you did to her, and I'm going to kill you.
Wait, really? Huh, this is different. I actually didn't expect there to be infighting in Seas, but this is interesting.
Oh, do it.
Looks like Shinjiro doesn't care. Huh. He's just giving up. Interesting. We gonna be able to get there in time? Because, if we let him just do that, Ken might actually get rid of Shinjiro if we don't actually show up in time.
Huh? No one's here.
Yeah, no one is.
Anyways, why was Akihiko-san acting so weird? What's so special about October 4th?
Yeah, one is so special, because our characters don't know, so I'm playing in character.
October 4th? Huh, that's right. I was so caught up in the operation that I didn't realize it. This is the day Amada's mother was killed. You serious?
Yeah, apparently so.
Yamagishi, I need you to find the both of them immediately.
Yeah, please.
There's a good chance that they're together. Akihiko must have already realized that.
Probably so. That would make sense why he ran off.
I understand.
Okay, please find him. We do not need to have a missing party member because one's being mad at the other one. Because maybe we can get Ken to understand the situation, because maybe there's more to it than just that.
What's going on?
Honestly, we really don't know much about it, so I wouldn't really be able to answer that.
Although her death was officially listed as an accident, we're the ones who killed Amada's mother.
Oh, really?
It was 2 years ago, when we were pursuing an unusual shadow that had escaped into the city. We were in a residential area, but the shadows was all we were thinking about. Arigaki was still new, and he momentarily lost control of his powers. Unfortunately, there was a casualty, Amada's mother.
Okay, so it wasn't even his fault, it was his persona, probably acting up like Chidori's one, because, yeah, based on what we know, the powers can basically swap on the user, basically, instead of attacking what you want the persona to attack, and it ends up attacking the person in general. So maybe that's what ended up happening. That would make sense, but it's still weird, though.
No way. Are you shitting me?
Looks like she's not.
Then Ken-kun senpai is... Amada volunteered to join us, but now that I think about it... I found them. They're together and another persona users nearby.
Really?
Akihiko? No, it's a member of Strika.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's no good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Look, it's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, it is.
Senpai?
Okay, it looks like we're heading straight back.
Come on.
And they're not even that far away either, so we can probably catch up to them soon, as long as we run. Which, honestly, that's all we can really do to, stop this from happening, because, yeah, if we don't show up in time, this could actually turn pretty bloody, wouldn't it?
Do it. I won't stop it.
See, like I said, it looked like he just gave up.
Oh, you're right. want to forget. That's why I left the group, and I tried to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory, and now I find myself here, the last place I want to be. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But let me give you one warning.
One warning?
Warning?
If you decide to take my life, you'll end up like me. Just remember that.
True, actually.
Is that supposed to change my mind?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
True.
Shut up. That's a load of crap.
Right in his eye, almost.
He is correct.
And it's Takaya of all people. Uh-oh, that's pretty bad, and we know that he's more than likely the leader of all of them, so... yeah, I don't think that's the best thing to have him be the one to show up in this party here.
There's no reason for him to feel regret. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers? You? The loss of Chidori has posed a bit of a challenge for us, but we cannot simply ignore your meddling.
She's not dead.
Do not fear. This life is about a stepping stone. Salvation shall be yours.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, what? You cannot defy fate. You shall die, whether or not it is at the hand of this boy.
Or him.
You've been taking those pills for some time now. You don't have much longer.
What's he talking about?
So... interesting. So, yeah, we know he's been taking those suppressants, and Akihiko said something about side effects. Maybe we're about to find out what those side effects are.
That's bullshit. Listen to your body. You know it to be true.
What does he mean? You're going to die, no matter what I do? That's not fair. All this time I've been waiting for this.
The cause of death is not of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint, and you as well, child. After killing him, you were planning to join him, were you not?
Apparently so, based on what he said. Which he should not do, honestly.
Since you are both destined to perish, allow me to do the honors. A slight change in timing shouldn't matter too much. Go to hell!
Oh. And just like that, well, at least Shinjiro's still standing, at least. Well, there's proof that that gun is real.
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is one like Chidori among you, is there not? This has enabled you to locate and defeat those who we wish to protect. Now tell me, which one of you is it?
Oh, he's wondering about Fuka then.
What's the matter? Can't got your tongue? There's no one.
Wait. It's me.
Is that true?
Yes. That's the only reason they let me join.
Apparently he's got the same powers as Chidori, apparently. Don't know if that's true, because... doesn't Chidori have the whole healing power? He doesn't even have a healing power. It's interesting. So I'm thinking he's just lying to him, but we don't honestly know much about him, honestly.
Okay, no.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have told him that.
Quite. You had your chance.
Yeah, you kinda did.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll never have my revenge. I have no reason to live.
Yeah, you have lots of reason to, bud.
I see you have achieved your resolution.
Apparently so.
How enviable. Then you shall be first. Rest peacefully.
What meaning of this? Why would you risk your life to save this child?
Shinji!
How very disappointing.
Shinjiro-senpai!
What's with a long face? Isn't this what you wanted?
No, senpai!
It's all right. Give yourself time. Let your anger be your strength. Come on, kid. You're just a kid. You've got your whole life ahead of you, so don't waste it. Make it your own. Okay?
But I...
Aki, take care of him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
Okay then, that was the last thing I actually expected. Mostly due to Shinjiro still having abilities he was still able to get, but it looks like we actually lost him for good, based on what this actually says. So, with that, we no longer have Shinjiro as a member of SEES. He's dead. He's just dead, just like that. Wow. Okay then. That's actually really depressing. I actually like Shinjiro, so... After many hard-fought battles, your squad suffered its first casualty. The loss of your comrade was certainly unexpected, though that night, no one spoke a word, and the next day... what can we honestly do about that? He's just gone. He's out of the story completely, just like that. Unless there's a way to revive him, but... I don't think that's possible. I really don't. That's really sad, honestly. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, you must still go to school today. True, honestly. And because Shinjiro was going to the school, would the school actually react to that? Or did we not even tell them, honestly? Oh, they actually did. That's good.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. We had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We lost him to violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us for our negligence.
The principal continues with his eulogy. And just like that, it's official. We literally have his grave right there. Wow, that's really dark. I don't think that's even happened before, in Persona. Well, Persona 5, you have an ally that turns on you, but, yeah, that's the first time I've actually ran into, like, an actual ally completely dying on your team. Wow. That's depressing, honestly. I can't believe it, honestly. You can hear people talking in front of you. Will the speech ever end? I don't even know who this Aragaki guy was. I heard he never came to school, probably just some punk. Anyway, I gotta get home. I have to study for my mock exam. The seniors turn to you. What do you guys want? Hey, you guys know who Aragaki was. Wait, you're not seniors, so how would you know? Anyway, can you believe this scary, huh? Shut up. True, shut up indeed. Damn, what's your problem? He's dead, dude. That's my problem. Shut up. Thank you, Junpei. What are you doing? I said shut up. Thanks, Junpei. Igor, sit down. I thought she said shut up, but no, she just said sit down. I almost said shut up. I'll never hear the end of this. Probably not, but honestly, it's for good reasons for us to say something. These guys were pretty much just saying who cares about him dying. No. We have to give up, though. But, yeah, at least we let them know a little piece of our mind a little bit.
Just ignore them, Junpei.
It's kind of hard, honestly.
Hey, have you seen Akihiko-senpai today?
No, not at all.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all.
It's interesting.
I hope he's okay.
Same, honestly. But he's literally Shinjiro's brother, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I would know why he would be pretty upset. Because they went to the same orphanage and everything. And based on what we know, Maki is also dead, so now everyone that he was with from his orphanage is gone, just like that. And now he's all by himself now. Makes a lot of sense why he would be missing. Because, it's a lot to take in, honestly.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah, of course.
When you get back today, please meet me in the lounge. You know what it's regarding.
Yeah, regarding Shinjiro's death.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely do need to talk about that.
I don't expect you to have collected your thoughts. In fact, I'm still at a loss myself. I'll see you then.
Okay, we'll see you later, Mitsuru. Wonder how Ken's doing, honestly, because it looked like Ken was pretty distraught about it, too. Even though he wanted to get rid of Shinjiro before, but he looked pretty messed up over it afterwards. Unless he was just mad that he didn't get to do the final blow, but honestly, I think it's in between, honestly, now. He felt like he didn't want to at some point in that, I think. I don't really know, but I know that Ken's a big part of C's due to the fact that it's, he's a big part of it in general due to the fact that he's still with them in the fighting game, and that's the whole reason why he has, like, a special portrait for that and everything, so that would mean he would be part of C still and still, like, active as a member, but wonder how he's doing, honestly. Because, yeah, Ken definitely probably isn't feeling too good either, honestly.
It's about Ken, huh? This'll be a fun meeting.
I don't think it will at all, but I think he was being sarcastic. Just like that, though, I can't believe it. I really can't. But there it is. His little, his final resting place right there. Wow. Yo. At least he seems happy-ish. And the usual for lunch. Ramen tastes a lot better when you're crud in class. Make sure you invite me next time. Aw. Damn. That's hard. Say something, will ya? Why you always like that? You're so stubborn. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. Damn. That's really depressing. You think it's the other way around, huh? I guess you're right. I was too obsessed with power. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've ever cared about. Thought if I was strong enough I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now, you're gone too. I'm such an idiot. No, you're not an idiot, Aki. It's just that you weren't able to protect him. There was really nothing we could have done there. Maybe if we figured it out beforehand, but I don't know if that would have been a good thing either, because we don't have guns. We have fake ones. So, yeah, he could have honestly shot all of us if he really wanted to. So, yeah. In battle, there's always a chance of dying, I knew that. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't even notice anything else. It didn't matter how tough I was. Look what happened. Yeah, he's gone, just like that. It's technically his only brother, even though they're not really related. You okay, Aki? I hope he will. I think he will be, but that's, it's a lot for him to take in. Yeah, I know. Crying won't change anything, will it? No, it probably really won't. Alright, Shinji. You watch from there with Miki. I still have things to do, right? True. The resolution in Akihiko's heart has awakened a new persona. And just like that, he awoken to his true power then. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Polydeuces has given rise to Caesar. Oh, cool. Interesting persona of choice. Cool looking. I know that much. I can't carry this guilt forever. I'm getting tired of it. Okay, for our social link for 10-5, we're gonna be doing Kazushi. I had to do a small cut to figure out who I wanted to do, honestly, so let's see how Kaz is doing.
Hey bro, it's time for practice. You go on ahead.
Seems like he's still not coming. For some reason, Kazushi still doesn't feel like himself. Since you have Komoko 10, a persona of the Chariot Arcanum, you should get along well with Kazushi. Would you like to go to practice today without him? Sure.
I'll get you up later.
Okay, we'll see you later, Kaz. We'll definitely see him after it. So, honestly, wonder how he's doing, honestly, since we don't really get to talk to him other than, after practice. Gekkoukan High School Gymnasium. The Kendo team is giving it everything they've got. The workout is tough, but fun. Still missing. You don't see Kazushi. Yeah, we don't. Hey, Yuko. How long time no see.
Spooks-kun. I just got a text message from Kaz. It's for you, but he didn't know your address. It says come to Iwai Todai Station. What is he thinking? He skipped practice today too.
Not gonna tell you though. He asked us to promise not to tell anybody. After practice, you go to Iwai Todai Station. Okay, let's go find out wherever Kaz went. And there he is. Iwai Todai Station. Just sitting over on the steps.
Hey, Spooks, why are you running?
We saw you and thought you wanted to talk to us.
Hugo was pissed off, huh? Since I missed practice.
Yeah, she definitely was.
I should have told you before, but, the results.
What's the results?
Apparently my hamstring is getting ripped apart. The doctor said if I keep this up, I won't be able to walk anymore.
Oh. Really?
He said I put too much strain on it during practice. How pathetic. Well, I just want to win.
Suck it up. Apparently that's good for him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Kazushi is nodding in agreement.
Every minute, every second is critical. I don't have time to waste. I promise to be the #1 athlete in Japan.
Is it that important? Yeah, and you really want to lose your ability to walk, though? Yeah, that would definitely be bad.
Well, it isn't just about me.
Kazushi seems to be thinking, yeah, you won't be able to become the best athlete if you can't walk anymore, bud. You'll have to do more, sit-down sports. And I don't think that's really what you want to do. Do you really want to go without your leg?
My nephew got into an accident, and his leg got messed up. He can't walk right now, but if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says it hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5. There are so many things he's never done.
True.
I made a deal with my nephew. That don't laugh, alright? If I become #1 in Japan, he'll go through rehab. So, I have to win this to make me the nationals.
Oh, okay. What about your knee, though?
I appreciate your concern, but I can't worry about that now.
Kazushi seems truly grateful. You sure, though? If you do that, you'll... your leg will be probably messed up for life.
Sorry for all the trouble. Caused you especially depressing conversations.
It's fine.
It's tough to keep it all inside. You are the only one I could talk to.
It's fine, bud. Kazushi has opened up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh, definitely. But I don't understand why he's gonna continue doing it, even though his leg's gonna completely give out on him, though. But maybe he'll be fine. Mister's voice rings in your head. I believe we're rank 6 of the, I forgot, he was Chariot, right? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou short of a blessing when thou choose to create a persona of the Chariot Arcanum. And just like that, another rank up for this, and I think we are on 6. The Kendo team social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the Chariot Arcanum has grown as well. And just like that, how is this one gonna end, honestly? I don't quite know, honestly.
Hugo seems to figure things out pretty quickly, so she might say something to you, but tell her to talk to me directly. I don't want to put you in the middle of the Spooks.
It's fine. Yeah, I can do that.
I'm just gonna chill out here for a little while. Later, Spooks.
Yeah, later, buddy. You decided to go back to the dorm. We'll see you later, bud. Hopefully you're doing better in the next day. And just in case, since usually there is a dorm conversation afterwards, and we knew then we were going to talk to everybody, but I was actually expecting more of a small story, to be honest. But it looks like we got a big one. Okay. So, based on what Junpei was saying, it's going to be about Ken. So, let's see what we get ourselves into.
Y'all know the reason we're gathered here.
Yeah, we do. Looks like everyone's not too happy about it.
We need to discuss how to deal with Imada. I've already consulted the chairman. Aegis, bring Imada here.
Is he even here anymore?
Understood.
Okay, well, apparently he's here then. Yeah, go get him, I guess.
It's my fault. When Shinjiro-senpai told me he'd be late, I thought it was strange, but I said nothing. If only I'd listened to my intuition.
It's no one's fault, honestly.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Fuka.
Yeah, it's not your fault, Fuka.
It's not your fault. If anyone should have realized it, it should have been me.
I don't think it should have been you either. It would definitely be Akihiko, but Akihiko noticed it almost immediately, and he wanted to search for Shinjiro as fast as possible. So, at least he tried to.
I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd be, end up like this.
Same, honestly. There's no point in dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death head on. That's why from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
That's kinda cool, man.
Yeah, it is.
Senpai?
Huh. Mitsuru has nothing to say about that.
Abominate reports Amada-san is not in his room.
Yeah, he's not apparently. I kinda expected him to kinda run off after that. Because, based on how Caesar's acted, they don't seem too happy that Shinjiro is gone and Amada was thinking of going and doing that in the first place, but honestly, I don't know.
He's not. There is there are indications that the window has been pried open.
Interesting.
Ken-kun.
Uh-oh. Yeah, where is Ken, though?
Wait, Fuka. Do you know where he is?
She could probably find him.
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own right.
Yeah, he could also get, targeted by Strega outside as well, just like Shinjiro just did, so yeah, I definitely think it would be a good idea to, make sure he's fine.
So where do you plan on looking?
Anywhere, honestly.
I don't know, but we have to find him. He must feel so alone.
Yeah, I would agree to that, honestly.
Fuka. You of all people should understand.
Yeah, you probably should, honestly.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Let Ken do what he wants. Bringing him back won't change anything. We can't keep treating him like a kid.
True, I guess.
Akihiko?
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how he's going to live his life. The same goes for all of us.
True. So Ken can either decide to come back, or he can decide to stay away from us. Yeah, that does make sense. But that would also make sense why Ken doesn't have any other abilities, so if he does decide to not come back, his abilities kind of do prove that, so yeah, it does kind of leave that up in the air. I made a guess that because of the arena game that he would be still part of the story, but yeah, I honestly don't know. Interesting. I hope he's okay though, wherever he is right now, honestly. Okay, for 10-6, we're actually going to be hanging out with Mamoru, and the reason is because now that we don't have to worry about the Priestess or the Justice Arcana is kind of conflicting with Yuko as well, because that whole thing was kind of hard to kind of juggle, but now we can actually start working on other characters instead of just focusing on so many ones that we're supposed to be focusing on because of a whole reversal kind of weirdness that's going on with that. So, honestly, I'm happy that we're finally able to hang out with anyone we want to now, so let's honestly hang out with Mamoru, since honestly I've been wanting to hang out with him for some time.
What's up, Spooks? Wanna grab some chow?
Yeah, of course. Mamoru has invited you to eat with him. Yeah, let's go out and eat somewhere. Since you have Kaiwan, a persona of the Star Arcana, you should get along well with Mamoru. Would you like to hang out with him after school? Yeah, of course. Yeah, let's hang out with him indeed.
Oh, sweet. Let's go to the Takoyaki shop.
Mamoru seems excited. Well, obviously. He seems pretty happy about pretty much everything we talked to him about. Although he did have the little, thing that he was saying he was basically packed like sardines in his own home. But he seemed pretty happy about that as well, so yeah, he seems like a pretty happy guy in general. EY Todai Strip Mall, Takoyaki Stand Octopium. You and Mamoru eat takoyaki together. It seems like he's just gulping him down. Huh? Mamoru is shoveling takoyaki into his mouth.
Yum. Oh man, just a few more.
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, this is kinda just what I do. I like to eat pretty fast.
Mamoru seems embarrassed.
When I'm with my siblings, they just polish off the side dishes. That was pretty fast compared to my new record. Anyway, Spooks. I think I'm gonna enter the regional meet. There's going to be a coach there from a big athletic college. You know what that means, right? If I do well enough, I might get a scholarship.
Sounds like a good plan.
I know, right? Well, then I don't have to quit the kendo team.
Mamoru seems pretty happy.
I had pretty much given up on going to college. We really didn't have the money. So then I hear about the chance at a scholarship. Do you see now why it's such a big deal? If I win, I might be able to go to college after all.
That's good.
I bet my mother would really be relieved.
Yeah, I bet she would. Yeah, I definitely guess she would. She would be pretty happy about that, indeed.
Yeah, you're right. I feel more relaxed when we're talking like this.
Mamoru is happy. Well, obviously.
I really wish my dad was still alive. If he was still around, my brothers wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they'd get to eat every day. Well, complaining isn't going to accomplish anything. I'll just have to hope for the recommendation.
Okay. Mamoru is giving his future serious consideration. Mamoru's expressed his concerns. Your relationship is stronger now. Yeah, I can see it. He's just telling us what he wants to do in his future. That definitely would make sense why it would go up. A mysterious voice rings in your head. With that, I think we're 4 on him now? I actually don't know. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou shalt have a blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Star Arcanum. Let's see if I was right. I'm thinking we're 4 or 5 now. Because I know we're getting closer to the midway point. Okay, 4. The rival athlete social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the Star Arcana has grown as well. And also, just to mention this, I still don't know where Ken is. He didn't have anything to do with the morning time, so it was very weird. Literally the morning time was just, you run out and do whatever you want, honestly. So it was kind of weird not to see anything to do with him yet. Honestly, hope he's doing okay, since, we haven't seen him yet.
Whoops. Sale on chicken is almost up, and I'm supposed to cook tonight. Later.
Oh, there he goes. I didn't know Mamoru knew how to cook. Mamoru rushed to supermarkets. He decided to return to the dorm. Well, I hope you're doing okay, Mamoru. We'll see you later, buddy. So, into the evening section, and it looks like we got, more than likely, yep, that's Elizabeth. Just due to the music alone. Your cell phone is ringing, so the final part of the Saya block is open now.
Hello? This is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in the TARDIS. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey.
Okay, with that, we're officially now able to go into the next block of the, or part of the Saya block, so honestly, we already know what's gonna happen next, so the next episode will be, the next part of the Saya block. Cool, interesting. Do wonder how that's gonna end, honestly. The phone call has ended. Yeah, it has. And just like that, Elizabeth showed up, and disappeared into the void. Oh, Ken. There he is. So, this is near the, where Shinjiro died, more than likely, due to the graffiti and everything. You doing okay, bud? What are you doing out here?
You look half dead.
Well, at least Akihiko found him, right? Doesn't look like he's mad about it.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here, Ken?
My mom died protecting me. No one would believe the real reason of her death. So, to this day, it's still on file as unexplained accident. That's why I wanted to make it clear. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace.
I don't think your mom would have wanted revenge, honestly, dude.
They said he died by some violent crime, right?
I was confused for a second. They're talking about Shinjiro.
No one knows the truth, just like with Mom. And once again, I'll be left behind.
Yeah, apparently.
And the Den are never coming back. You have to accept that. You're on your own now.
No, you shouldn't say it like that, bud. Poor Ken.
I'm not here to drag you back. You can stay in this place, until you die. That's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I guess you could do that as well. I don't want Ken to just die, so I would hope he would come back, because that means, he's changed his path and he doesn't want to, live in the past and wants to try and get better in the future.
He's right.
Aw. Dang.
I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I was consumed by hatred. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, it is. Just go back, dude.
All this time, I've just been running away.
You okay, Ken? Poor kid. He's just in elementary school, too. And you had to go through everything like this. He just didn't understand what he was doing, and now he fully understands the depth of what he just did. And thankfully, he wasn't the one that did the final blow to Shinjiro, because this would have been a completely different story if he did. Because, as we can see, he definitely seems to be feeling pretty bad about Shinjiro's death based on his reaction to everything.
I've made up my mind.
What's that?
Shinjiro-san. I'll see it through to the end.
And just like that, the resolution in Ken's heart has awakened a new persona. Oh. So now, okay, so he had to awaken his persona to get new powers. Now, that was kind of what I was thinking. So he wasn't the first one, but he was the second one to awaken. And honestly, technically both were first because there was no opening of the Saya block, so you couldn't even, use the persona yet. So technically Akihiko and Ken kind of open their personas at the same time when it comes to, fighting-wise. So technically both just opened their personas on the same day, but Akihiko did it a day before. But it's still cool, though. Nemesis has given rise to Kala Nemi. I like that one more, honestly. Definitely like that one more than the, what was it, the saw blade with legs, basically?
I'll be okay now, Mom. Goodbye.
Oh, well, at least he seems to be coming back to the dorm, at least. Huh. Well, at least he's doing better than he was, and he kind of realized the situation and everything. So I guess we're more than likely gonna see him very soon.
It's already been a day.
Yeah, it has. Ken's been gone, and the party still doesn't know anything about him other than Akihiko.
Yes it has.
So, what do we do now?
So where's Akihiko-san?
Missing as well.
He said to leave Ken-kun alone, but I don't know, maybe we should look for him.
Yeah, I think so too, honestly.
What's your opinion?
Let's start looking. I'm worried about him too, honestly, since our character doesn't know anything about it, so we gotta play in character.
You think so too? He is still a kid.
Yeah, we should probably look for him. He is all by himself in the middle of the night, so we probably should look for him, honestly.
I can't wait any longer. I'm going right now too.
Oh, looks like something's here at least. So it's either gonna be... Oh, there it is. There's Ken. I was thinking it was more than likely gonna be Akihiko first, and then Ken was, like, kind of following behind him. But, interesting. So Akihiko didn't make it back first. That's interesting.
Ken-kun.
There he is. How you doing now, bud? Hopefully he's doing better.
Goodness, I was so worried.
Honestly, same.
You were?
Yeah, we were. It looks like everyone's happy to see you again, bud. So it looks like none of us were wanting to throw him out. It was just that we wanted to talk to him about it.
Amada, are you able to fight? Yeah, I won't run off again.
Good.
You sure? I'm positive.
Good.
It's alright. We can trust him.
I believe so, yeah.
Jeez, don't make us worry like that, okay?
Yeah, please not.
Alright, I'll talk to the chairman. Get some rest.
Yeah, get some rest, Ken. Okay, into the dark hour. And also, I would have went and ended today's episode there, but I ended up finding out that the Tartarus we couldn't even actually go into that night, so we're gonna do another day. So let's see how Pharos is doing.
Hello.
Hey Pharos, why are you coming to see me? Wonder what's going on now. I'm guessing we're probably gonna rank him up again, since that seems to happen after doing the next, full moon operation, so let's see how he's doing.
It's cold tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it.
True.
You seem tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend. Might as well tell him the truth, he is our friend.
Is that so?
Yeah, we lost Shinjiro.
In this world, people die every day. Until recently, that was the same to me, as blowing of the wind. But now I see things differently.
What do you mean by that?
For the first time, I have a friend.
True. We're your friend.
Lately, I've been becoming more certain of something. You know the end I've spoken of? Some people refer to it as the fall, but regardless.
The fall, you say?
It's drawing near. Don't you sense it? We are kindred spirits, you and I, so why is it that only I can remember?
That's interesting. True. Why is it that only you can remember?
This is a heart-trending, matter. Is my existence something you are unable to accept?
What do you mean? Unable to accept?
Forgive me. If I have, said anything peculiar today, perhaps it is the change of the seasons. Of course, our friendship remains steadfast. Well, I shall bid you farewell for now. Good night.
Good night, Pharos? Still very mysterious, honestly. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Honestly, at this point, I always think about it as this now, honestly. I think whenever we hear mysterious voice, it's either Igor saying it, or it's Pharos saying it at this point, honestly. But honestly, I want to do it as Pharos now, since it kind of does make sense.
Thou art I and I am thou. Thou shalt have your blessing when thou choose to create a persona of the Death Arcana.
I just wanted to do that for once, because we always do it in a normal voice, but I felt like doing it in a different one this time, so it went from 6 to 8. It's kind of weird how his kind of skips randomly. The mysterious boy's social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the Death Arcana has grown as well. Interesting kid, honestly. Very, very interesting kid. Okay, for 10-7, we're going to be hanging out with Mamoru. And also, I just noticed but the apathy syndrome people are still out during the beginning of the next, full moon section. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, the whole thing, because they usually disappear during the beginning of the next cycle. That's interesting. Seems like it's not going away now. That's very weird.
What's up, Spooks? Wanna grab some chow?
Mamoru has invited you to eat with him. Yeah, he has. Since you have Kaiwan, a persona of the Strength or the Star Arcana, you should get along well with Mamoru. Wouldn't you like to hang out with Mamoru after school? Yeah, of course.
Oh, sweet.
Mamoru seems excited.
Can we meet at the beef bowl shop?
Yeah, of course.
I'm not done with my workout yet, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
You decided to go on ahead and wait for Mamoru. Yeah, we can see at Hagakure. Wonder how he's gonna be doing. And it seems like it did indeed increase his social rank, since I wasn't actually sure. EY Todai Strip Mall, Beef Bowl Shop. Mamoru hasn't shown up yet. Definitely kinda weird. Wonder where he is. Oh, there he is. Definitely made it in time.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Are you okay? Yeah, are you?
Yeah, just, need more training.
Mamoru seems happy.
Let's go in, yeah? I'm thirsty.
So he was running out the entire time. That's definitely a way to train, let's be honest. You enjoyed a beef bowl with, Mamoru.
Meal tastes better with 2 people. I used to come here a lot with my teammates, but...
we should come here again. Yeah, of course.
You're the only one who says that anymore.
Oh, so they just stopped to coming here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Mamoru seems happy.
They wouldn't come now, even if I invited them. I don't really get along with people who don't take the club seriously. It jacks up practice, you know? It's a lack of concentration.
Makes sense. Mamoru seems to be pondering something intently.
I used to love it in there. You know, I spent all the time practicing in the kendo team. Everyone else in kendo team and I always had so much fun.
Wonder what happened.
but that doesn't matter. They can't understand what I'm going through. I'll just have to surpass them. Get even better than I am now.
That's a new picture, by the way. You can sense Mamoru is passionate about his club. Your relationship is stronger now. Well, he wants to get into college, so yeah, it would make sense. He takes things very seriously, and the other kids aren't taking it as seriously as him, so that would make sense. Mysterious voice rings in your head. We're now on rank 5 of Mamoru's Star Arcana. That means we're officially halfway done with the story. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou shalt have a blessing when thou choose to create a persona of the Star Arcana. And also, if you're wondering, he's literally the only person we can actually hang out with at the moment, because all the other characters are kind of, locked off because the exams are in, session again, and whenever the exams are, right around the corner, everyone at the school is actually completely locked off, which is really unfortunate. But honestly, I wanted to hang out with Mamoru, so thankfully it ended up working out. Rival Athlete Social Link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Star Arcana has grown as well. Okay, honestly, I'll take whatever we can get.
Sorry that was weird. That was a weird conversation.
It wasn't that weird.
I think I'll power walk the whole way home. Don't let yourself get lazy now.
We'll be perfectly fine. We'll see you later, buddy. Mamoru began power walking home. He decided to go back to the dorm. And because I do want to try and end off today's episode here, we're gonna see if we can run into the Tartarus now, since, you know, they did say the next day should be allowing us in there, so hopefully that's the case. Welcome back. Okay, welcome back indeed. Actually, you know what? Since, we haven't actually checked this yet, let's check out Ken and Akihiko's personas, since they do have new ones, so let's see what they do. Okay, so let's see here. Gotta find them, though. They're definitely hard to find when it comes to actually positioning of them. Here we go. So let's see here. So he's 40 strength, 37 magic, 29 endurance, 32 agility, and luck is 28. He's Emperor, definitely looks good. He's null to electricity now, and he's still weak to ice, okay? And then he's got a bunch of new abilities now, and he has an ability called Fist Master now. Interesting. So he does more damage with his fist abilities. That's cool. Okay, so that means his actual weapons actually got increased. That's really cool. Okay, and then Ken. So what's Ken do? He's got Hama Boost. Okay, so he gained a bunch of new abilities. So yeah, he just needs to increase his persona. Okay, so now he has Meteorama, Recarm, Hama Boost, and then whatever he can get later. He's still null to light magic, and he's still weak to curse. Okay. That works. 29 strength, magic 35, 32 endurance, 43 agility, jeez, he's fast, and 29 luck. Interesting. Okay, cool looking ones. Honestly, I might use both of them just because of that in the next episode, because, you know, it's a whole new persona, so honestly, I want to test it out. So, with that, thank you all for watching today's episode. The next episode will be the final half of the Saya block, so honestly, I'm looking forward to that since, you know, I definitely like the design of that one. I like the golden, like, vault kind of, like, design of it, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. So, with that, tomorrow's episode, obviously, it's gonna be a shorter episode since the, Tartarus episodes are shorter normally, so we're gonna have a nice chill one in the next one. So, see y'all in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And with that, we gotta say goodbye to Shinjiro before this ends off. So that's one last goodbye to Shinjiro, and honestly, I gotta thank him for the small bit of story that he actually got to join, since he only got one full moon operation and one little thing to join the Tartarus with us. So, yeah, just like that. Another good friend is gone just like that, so thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and maybe we might see him again sometime in the future. Because even though he is dead, we might get, like, a small little, like, him joining back into the story via, like, backstory events or something. So with that, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you, and keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.